Welcome back to another episode of Lakehurst Outdoor Adventures. Welcome back to another episode of Lakehurst Outdoor Adventures. Welcome back to another episode of Lakehurst Outdoor Adventures. This week we're going to be talking about what you need to bring with you turkey hunting this spring. Turkey season is just around the corner here in Ontario. It opens April 25th. For some of you, this may be your first time out, or you may be looking to see what you've been forgetting. Let's get started. Whether you're hunting along a fence line or out of a ground blind will vary on what you're going to be wearing this season. Personally, in the past, hunting out of a ground blind, I've wore camouflage. And after experimenting a little bit with different lighting, I've found that just dressing in all black seems to work better. You blend in with the inside of the tent, and it's harder to see subtle movement. So, I'll wear simply a black sweater with no emblem on it, black gloves, and a black face mask. Now you have to watch because sometimes white emblems will stand out, so you just want all black. Now, if you're going to be hunting along a fence line, juniper bushes, or something along that line, you're going to want to wear camouflage. Now, much like hunting waterfowl, turkeys have really good eyesight, therefore you don't want to have any exposed skin. So it's ideal that you have gloves on, a hat, and or a face mask to reduce visibility. Now, some people I know like to wear sunglasses when hunting. I don't recommend it because the sunglasses can give off a glare. So try to position yourself where you're not going to have the sun in your face. So now that we know what we're going to wear, let's talk about what you're going to use to harvest your turkey. This year, I'm going to be using my MK12. The MK12 is a 12 gauge shotgun. It has an adjustable buttstock. I fixed it with a red dot. This red dot's made by Bushnell. It's small, compact, and I put a riser on it. This gun does have interchangeable chokes because you should use full choke for hunting turkeys. And this is a longer mag for target shooting, but it does have a 2-round mag with one in the chamber. This is a 7mm 12 gauge, but you can use single shot, pump action. You can use a 20 gauge. There's many different varieties of firearms you can use for hunting, but this is the one I'm going to be using this year. Now, firing out of this gun, I haven't hunted with these before, but I'm going with the Winchester Longbeard XR. I've got a number 6 shot. They are 3-inch, 1200 velocity, and 1 3/4 ounce. So they're gonna kick pretty good. And seeing that shotgun has no butt pad, you're definitely gonna feel these going off. Now in Ontario, you are allowed to harvest 2 turkeys on different days. So my first bird I plan on taking with my MK12. If the opportunity presents itself. And the other bird, I plan on harvesting with my Bear Attitude bow. This bow you can pick up for $450 at Cabela's with the Ready to Hunt package. That is Canadian. The arrows are Bloodline 400, and they're fixed with a. Actually, I'll show you the package up close. And they're fixed with a Magnus Stinger broadhead. So it's a 2-blade and it's fixed blade. I shoot through mesh, so I don't want to use mechanical. And I believe these are pretty inexpensive. They're about $25 to $30 a pack. I'm shooting 100 grain. Next, we're going to talk about what you need to bring with you. I often carry a backpack of stuff, and it varies from season to season. So from turkey hunt to waterfowl to deer or varmint. So this is basically what I would keep in my bag for turkey hunting. Fixed blade knife. Some people like collapsible because they take up less room, but my SOG fixed blade is what I've gone to for all hunting purposes. I always carry my Walker game ear. You can get several different brands, but these are electronic earmuffs because when I was younger, I didn't wear as much ear protection as I should have, and nobody wants to go deaf at a later age. So make sure you're wearing ear protection. Next, I have a Halo rangefinder. This is actually designed for golf, but it does do angles. You can pick these up at Canadian Tire for fairly cheap. Whether I'm using the bow or the shotgun, I still like to carry the rangefinder just to make sure the turkey's within range. I often range it out prior to seeing the birds come in. A flashlight. Flashlights are important, especially if you're going out early morning. You don't want to get out of your car and realize you're going to be walking through the dark to your blind. especially if it's an area you're unfamiliar with or first time hunting it. Now, it is important to do some scouting ahead of time, but sometimes you need that little bit of light to help you get set up in the morning, especially once you get in your ground blind and you're out of sight. New to One Carry is a pack of Bushnell binoculars. Just picked these up back in December. So these are 8-42, waterproof, and compared to the old style binoculars, they've come a long way. So I used to use a pair that's about 10 years old. These came out in 2017, and everything's a lot more crisp and clear. Pick yourself up binoculars, especially when you're scouting prior to the hunting season, or during the day of the hunt, you can see the birds coming in. Because not a lot of people use scopes on shotguns, and that's what you use them for turkey hunting. Something I just picked up today is this decoy combination from Primos. It's the Gobstopper. It comes with one jig, one hen, and a carrying bag. The easiest out of decoys, they go on a stake and they move lifelike in the wind. They do have a little bit of reflective value because turkey feathers give off a bit of a glimmer in the sun, so it gives them that lifelike feel. The birds feel more comfortable with a bit of a glimmer in them, and I'm going to see how they work this year. Another thing I just picked up is the Primos Hunting Turkey Starter Pack. So it's going to come with a slate, a box call, and a mouth call. So depending on what your preference is, the mouth call is nice when they get in close and you can't use your hands because you have your firearm ready or your bow just to get them in for the finisher. And you can go between the box call and the slate call depending on your distance that you have. Something else, this is more for before you hit the field, are these turkey head targets I picked up. So if you're changing your shot you're using, or if you haven't used it before, you're going to want to know how patterns at different ranges. So these targets allow you to take a shot at what would be the size of the turkey and see how your pellets are hitting. Because there's a certain amount of pellets required to kill the turkey. Now, I got this a while back and I've been waiting to talk about it in a video. Deer season had ended and turkey season's the next one up in Ontario. So, it's the Maltose Deer Dragger. Now, just because it says Deer Dragger doesn't mean it's the only thing you can use it for. I plan on carrying it with me this turkey season. It is simply a practical handle affixed with a rope. So, you simply tuck this in your bag, forget about it. So you harvest your game. And when you get your game, simply unwind it. You have a length, rope, handle, and a clip. You affix this to the end of your bird, throw it over your shoulder, drag it out. It's just that much handy, and it has a handle on it. There's no more using a stick and string to try and drag your game out. When it comes to hunting season, same thing. You affix this end of the deer, and away you go pulling. Now this is made by Maltose Products. I will have a link for them below, and if you're looking at getting one of these, you can simply message me on Instagram, and I can put you in contact with them. Or you can check them out at Maltose Products on Instagram. A few other things you might want to think about bringing into the blind is going to be some water, tea or coffee, and some snacks. You're going to be out there for a while. A lot of people like to go out around 4 a.m. to get in the blind, so the turkeys aren't seeing them set up. Now, Lakers Outdoor Adventures has grown a ton since we started back in August. So we thought it was about time we gave back to our viewers. So we're going to be giving away our turkey hunting package. These two decoys, this turkey call starter pack, the Maltose Deer Dragger, and the Primos shotgun patterning targets. We're also going to throw in some Lakers Outdoor Adventure decals, which look like this. And all you simply have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, share our post on Instagram, follow us on Instagram, and like us on Facebook. When you've completed all that, comment on the Instagram post and let us know it's done. April 1st, we'll draw the winner of these, as well as we're probably going to have a second and third place. So second and third place will probably still receive these shotgun patterning targets, along with some decals. So, what are you waiting for? Get your turkey stuff ready. Be sure to enter our contest to win all this great stuff. And be sure to get outdoors. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Lakers Outdoor Adventures. We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Impact Dog Crates. Accutac, where design and ingenuity come together. Eco X Gear, play it loud. Manish, check them out on Instagram.
I'm about to bag it up.